Look at your neighbor, say, what is it going to take? What is it going to take? What is it going to take? Sometimes he helped with the rent, but sometimes he act like he had no responsibility. Tell somebody that's inconsistent. God said my relationship with you is like a husband and a wife. And if you don't want your wife to stay out all night and say, baby, why didn't you come home last night? Because I didn't feel like your wife last night. Whether you felt like it or not, I married you. You bring yourself home. That's what God is saying. Don't tell me you didn't come to church because you didn't feel. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. They're inconsistent. I feel like put solution to that. I feel like put solution to that. The word, tell somebody, nothing but the word will make a man get off a bar stool. The word will make a crack addict stop getting hot. The word will make a prostitute worth marrying. The word, is there anybody here that can say the word changed my life? The word made me new. I wish you would let some Negro know I got the word. If I don't know nothing but two of them words, it's a powerful word. So, we're excited. We're excited because God is changing things in our lives. He's bringing curses that have been in our families for years. He's bringing husbands who have lost their minds back to wives who have stayed in position. He's bringing brothers and sisters out of the game, snatching them out of the very courtrooms where they should be convicted. Yes. And prosecutors are scratching their head, saying, now why ain't this working? Because we supposed to put him in jail. But grace is coming in the courtroom and saying his mother prayed for him, his aunt prayed for him, his cousin prayed for him, and now he's praying for me, and I'm going to move, and you got to forgive him. But I'm going, oh, I know y'all don't like it because you ain't had a good shot of mercy lately here. But if there was anybody here that had some mercy, you would be clapping saying, I know that's right. But I remember when he showed me mercy. I remember when he forgave my fault. I remember when he looked beyond my faults and saw my needs. And we are changing our generation is going to continue with the same Hosea. In just a few moments, Hosea in the 10th chapter. Our examination today, Hosea. Did we rock in Bible study, y'all? We learned about depression. I'm looking at some of y'all look different just from Bible study. Look at the neighbor say, I hope you ain't still depressed because I ain't, baby. I go to Bible study every morning. Hosea in the 10th chapter. Read with me if you will. Read with me. I'm not going to ask you to sing. We had a lot of scripture in here today. Keep your seat. Stand up in your hearts. God knows. Reverence his word. But we're going to be reading from verse number 9. And if you would read with me through verse number 12. Hosea in the 10th chapter, beginning at verse number 9 with O Israel. Let us read together. O Israel, you have sinned from the days of Gibeah, and they stood battle in Gibeah against the children of iniquity did not overtake them. They didn't win that one. It is my desire that I should chastise them, and the people shall be gathered against them, and they shall bind themselves into throws. What's 11? And Ephraim, double portion, is as an heifer that is taught, and loveth to tread out the corn. But I'll pass over upon her bare neck. That means God will charge a double portion in your life. And I'm going to make Ephraim to rise. Judah shall plow. Look at your neighbor. Stop right there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Say, let me help you with this Bible language here. Look at him and say, you got a double portion riding on this service today. Ephraim means double portion. I don't want to leave nobody. Look at him and say, don't play. When it's time to pray, open your mouth. You got a double portion riding on this thing. He said, God said, I'm going to make Ephraim to ride. Tell him my double portion is riding on. Don't blow the flow in my road. If you ain't going to praise him, get away from me, because I need all my double. Tell somebody, I need double everything. I ain't talking about no double edged gum. I need a double blessing up in the house. And if you ain't going to open your mouth and lift your hands and excuse me while I get some of your double, because there's a double portion riding. And then he says, I'm going to make Judah to do what? Plow. That means today, look at your neighbor and say, your praise going to work for you. Woo! That's too deep for some of y'all. See, you've been working your praise, but today, God is saying to you right now, your praise is going to do all the work. The harder you praise me today, the harder that praise is going to take you into the double portion that's riding on this service. I'm trying to get you blessed up in here, and y'all still too quiet. I said your praise is going to work for you today. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of working so hard. I'm ready for my spiritual gift to work for me. Bible says the gift will make room for me. Tell somebody my praise is getting ready to work. Baby, work. Work that praise. Work that praise. Is there anybody here that understands what I'm preaching into you? Oh, God. Oh, I ain't preached, Pastor. Make Ephraim to ride and Judah shall plow. And Jacob gonna break them claws. Y'all remember them claws? Come on, man. Some of y'all over 30. You remember them claws? Yes. Judah gonna break his shoe. I'm sorry, Jacob now. Remember, Jacob is the hustler you used to be. See, the way you walking now, you still got some hustler in you. The way you falling in love now, you still got some player in you. But Judah gonna break his, y'all don't really want the truth. God said, you got a double portion riding on this service today. And if you praise me right and let your praise work for you, you'll come out of here and break your connection with the player you used to be. Don't nobody here really want to go forward, but is there anybody here ready for the divine? I'm ready to preach from here today. Somebody gonna get free up in here today. From I don't know why my relationships don't work, because you're the same old you used to be. But Jacob is gonna break his car today. Today you're gonna bust out of Jacob and become Israel in this house today. Is there anybody here that can say I'm a more spiritual person than I used to be? That before I started going to church, before I started praising the Lord, oh, I used to love them and leave them hot. I used to drop them like they was hot, but I'm worth marrying now because I must be talking to the birds because ain't nobody testifying up in here. The sisters, don't act like y'all ain't never been no players now. Some of y'all sisters in here got more victims than the son of Sam. And you might as well get on your feet and come, I don't know what's wrong with the brothers. Y'all done messed a whole lot of them up. But they didn't start trying to play a game too. But thank God Almighty that the little field, oh God, can I keep it real up in here? Brothers is the only one know how to play the game. Women always play the game. We thought we was pimps, but men ain't never been pimping nothing. Oh, y'all better come on and tell the truth up in here. to himself. Oh, she's feeling me, y'all. She's feeling me. Now we telling some joker we cannot beat. Oh, your girl feeling me. Don't be looking at me like that because your girl looking at me. And sister, the player, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm trying to tell the brothers something up in here. They got a player, so y'all need to pick. Leave the pimp game alone. Don't play that one with your sister. A sister will let you think you're a player while she's filing her legs. Can you tell me, girl, I'm going to stay with him one more month, baby. And as soon as I play this man comment, oh, he high, yeah. I'm still on board anyway. This is cold, man. And we so spiritually dumb that we be thinking, man, we playing them. That's why it's not wise to play. Now we women, oh my God, this ain't physical. They let you think, I think we got too many children, I can't keep it real with you. But women, y'all know what y'all be letting us think. Until you drop that bomb on us just before you burst out of your apartment. And I'm going to satisfy anyone. Now we can't find out. So the last thing we want to hear is we really wasn't. Oh, brother Joe, don't sit there like that. You talking about a blow to the ego? We can't take that. That thing still works. You got women that have divorced men, left them, don't go with them no more, ain't seen them in 10 years. No, just I heard them, seeing them still in the supermarket. And you wasn't never nothing all right. You go a tear on the piece. Because finding out that you is not, I'm going somewhere spiritual. Finding out that you are not the man you are supposed to be and you are not fulfilling the obligatory duty that you are supposed to perform in an intimate practice. Because a relationship with God is an intimate thing. And if a man is supposed to have an intimate relationship with God and lead the family to God and he is not covering that base, then he is not performing sexually, sexually. Are y'all ready for it? I feel like God's solution to that. I'm trying to tell you what a real man is. Can I holler at the boys up in here all day? Do I have any brothers that are saying before? Since I've been going to church, my girl thinks I'm a little more handsome than she used to be. Since I've been getting into the word, I've been finding out things about being a man that's been helping me. Do I have some brothers in here that the Spirit has been helping you? So, our text says that God says, now watch this. In verse number 12, he says, read this with me. Sow to yourself in righteousness. Reap in mercy. Break up your fallow ground. For it is time to seek the Lord till he come and rain righteousness on you. Break up your fallow ground. It's time to get into God until he brings righteousness, not on your mother, not on your neighbor, not on your haters. Look at your neighbor and say, he's going to rain it on me. And I'm so glad ain't nothing you can do to stop it. I'm so glad ain't nothing you can do to change his mind. I'm so glad he knew me from the foundation of the world. I'm so glad you can't vote me in or vote me out. I'm so glad you can't determine the parameters or the particulars of the blessing that he has for the person called me. Is there anybody here that's glad that when God chose you, he chose you? If he wanted Bobby, he'd have called Bobby. If he'd have wanted Betty, he'd have called Betty. So if you hating on me now, you might as well get ready to wrinkle your face a little harder because God is not through with me yet. If you jealous of the car I got now, are you crazy? That ain't my last car. That ain't my last house. You might as well get mad at me today because I'm about to blow up. Is there anybody here that'll shout God is not through? say blessing the end through that. I want to talk to you very briefly from this subject. Something is about to break. Something is about to break. You've been wondering what's happening in my life. Can you name what something is about to break? I'm wondering why do I keep coming to church? Can you name what something is about to break? Why people leaving this church and going up, tell us because something is about to break. Why is God pushing people out of my life that have been in my life a long time? Tell your neighbor because something is about to break. And God don't want them around, blood sucking off of your God got some stuff that's for you. It ain't for nobody else but you. And God knows that they are in your space. When the blessing comes, the first thing you're going to do is break them off. So God said, I had to get you by yourself because you can't stand the blessing that I'm about. If there's anybody here, I feel like it's a setup. God is pushing people away from me, but I'm starting to have more money. I'm starting to have more joy. I'm starting to have more peace. Praise the God. I'm ready now. Somebody shout, bless me. Something is about to break. He's got to straighten some things out in the circumference of our text. Hosea's job. Can I teach just a moment? Hosea's God puts himself here. Because of their inconsistency, in their behavior towards God, they have had inconsistency in their blessings. When you are inconsistent, you go to church sometimes. You praise him when everything is all right. You go to Bible study for the wrong reason. You are schizophrenically inconsistent in your behavior towards God. What if in a relationship, the man, the woman you love was inconsistent? And she loves you sometimes. He said he loves you sometimes. Sometimes he helped with the rent, but sometimes he acts like he had no responsibility. Tell somebody that's inconsistent. God said my relationship with you is like a husband and a wife. And if you don't want your wife to stay out all night and say, baby, why didn't you come home last night? Because I didn't feel like your wife last night. Whether you felt like it or not, I'm married to you. Bring yourself home. That's what God is saying. Don't tell me you didn't come to church because you didn't feel. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. They're inconsistent. Why, God, am I not holding on to any power? Because you're inconsistent. And Hosea has the difficult task, children, of speaking to a hard-headed people. The only reason you ain't blessed is because you're inconsistent. Not that God ain't ready to bless you. It's not that you're not going to have victory. It's that you want to go halfway. And then, you expect God to bless you. But God is saying, you ain't going to treat me like some woman you can sleep with in the night, but you can't walk with in the day. You got to hang out with me and talk to me. Is there anybody here that can say, since I've been consistent with God, I have had consistent blessings? Oh, yes, I have. Everything been coming up the road. Because I don't just shout on Sunday, but I go to the Bible study, I say my prayers, I pay my tithes. Tell somebody to be consistent. Hosea has the difficult task here of preaching to inconsistent folk. Pastor D has the difficult task of preaching to an inconsistent generation. My grandmother's generation was consistent. He went to church. They were consistent. They came to the school. They gave the teacher permission to bust in your head with a drumstick. My father would say, after the cracking call me. They were consistent. Then there came a generation that knew not God because the former generation had not passed to them the things that God had instructed them in the Mosaic generation to pass to them. And God said, I give you one more command, Moses. Make sure this word passes from generation to generation. How am I going to do that, God? Because they speak rap music and we speak English. How am I going to do that, God? Because they're on the street stars and I'm buying my mixtape off the shelf. How am I going to reach this crazy generation? They wear Tim's and I'm still flossing Stacey Adams. How am I going to reach out and get them, God? How am I going to get up in there when you got Run DMC and all these other brothers that can speak to them and they respond to them quicker? He said, I didn't put the responsibility on the children to get the word down from you. I put the responsibility on you to bring the word down from the children. And the same way I left glory and I came down on your level to deal with you, get out of that pulpit and get down in the hood and break that word down. Preach, black man, pray. So, I've got this job, God. You made a reference up here in the verse. You said, since the sin of Gibeah. Now, Gibeah is the earliest age of the church. And they've been in this condition, Israel. The church has been in this condition for a long time. They've been messed up for a long time. Slap your neighbor and say, you know some people that's been messed up for a long time. They didn't just get like that. Your cousin was like that when y'all went to high school for a long time. They are in total spiritual decay. Have you ever been in total spiritual decay? You just going down, down, down. First it happens Sunday. You don't start going to the church no more because you heard something about the preacher you didn't like. So first you just stayed home one Sunday. Then you stayed home another Sunday. You end up totally spiritually decayed. Tell somebody, don't let that happen to you. That's what happened to Israel here. And so they are in spiritual decay. And now the prophet, this is what happens, has to suffer because Israel is up. Wait a minute. You can be as anointed as you want to be. But if everybody in your house is crazy, tell somebody you feel it. I'm anointed, but I got a crazy family. I'm anointed, but this house is mad. Have you ever been in a place? Do you understand that no matter how saved we are, the murder rate in Wilmington is relative to all of us? You not understanding. Even though I'm an anointed man of God, I live in a city called Wilmington. And so these crazy police riding around, pointing at brothers and sisters on the street like they shoot them going, pow, that affects me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe it don't affect you. Maybe, listen. So now, Hosea is affected by the pain of Israel. And right here is where the drama starts. How about when you're in pain and you feel that everybody else is pain? God answered, this will give you more pain. You'll be like, what, you didn't hear me, brother? I said I was hurt. I needed some relief. I told you that my mother was sick. You let her die. Y'all didn't feel it. I just trying to teach you about God. It says God, they're crazy and they got this way and been this way a long time. They are unspiritual. They are inconsistent. They had the Torah. They had the Old Testament. These are your church children, God. They're religious acting. They don't want the word that I got for them. And I'm feeling the pain. Now you're going to punish them. And because I'm living with them, I'm going to go through the hell that, see, when a father is absolutely crazy, the whole house goes through hell. Y'all understand? You really got to shout. So now because the anointed person, leader, is not on point, brother, because you don't pay child support. you don't pay child support, then the whole system is whacked. And people in the house feel the pain because they live there. Because you talk about, oh, she used that to see that ain't mine. It was too real for that. And so he says, God, I have pain because Israel is getting us in hell. But then God's answer is, I'm going to give you some more pain. Since you feel in the people's pain, God said, I want you to know a little bit about my pain. So first Hosea has the pain of the people, then he has the pain of the Lord. How do you say that, Pastor? Well, you see, Hosea doesn't know it, but he's going to marry a prostitute named Gomer. And Gomer's going to cheat on him. And Gomer's going to leave him. In fact, Gomer's going to have kids by 2 other cats. And Hosea ain't going to know whether they're his kids or the cat that he slept with. And Hosea's going to have to go get Gomer and bring Gomer home and wash her up and say, I love you anyway, but she's going to sneak out again and sleep around again. And he's going to have to go to the ghetto. And he's going to find her in the hooker house. He's going to find her prostitute. And he's going to take her home. Maybe you say, I wouldn't do that. Hosea was raised in church. He's a bishop's son. He got to go get his wife. Everybody's talking about it. Why is he still with her? Why is he still messing with her? Because I love her. Why do you love her? I don't know. I don't know now one day, and I love her. And I want her to know that I love her. And she says, make me your slave. And he said, you're not my slave. You're my wife. And that's the pain that God goes through. How much does God have to pull you out of? He keeps coming to getting you. He keeps dating you. You keep cheating on him. You keep going back. You keep backsliding. You keep lying. You keep hateful. But God keeps coming to get you. If there's anybody here, God can bring you back. God can come to you. Oh my God. Here. Right here. It is right